The biggest risk is not taking any risk. Don't discount yourself, no matter what you're doing. Everyone has a unique perspective that they can bring to the world. People developed planes first and then took care of flight safety. If people were focused on safety first, no one would ever have built a plane. Nothing influences people more than our commendation from a trusted friend. People can be really smart or have skills that are directly applicable, but if they don't really believe in it, then they are not going to really work hard. If you don't risk anything, you risk everything. Advertising works most effectively when it's in line with what people are already trying to do. I think a simple rule of business is, if you do the things that are easier first, then you can actually make a lot of progress. If things aren't breaking, then you're not moving fast enough. People learn by making mistakes. You grow more when you get more people's perspective. When you want to change things, you can't please everyone. If you do please everyone, you aren't making enough progress. If you actually do something you love, it's a lot easier and takes on a lot more purpose. The question I ask myself, like almost every day, is, am I doing the most important thing I could be doing? People think innovation is just having a good idea, but a lot of it is just moving quickly and trying a lot of things. If we want to have the biggest impact, the best way to do this is to make sure we always focus on solving the most important problems. My number one piece of advice is, you should learn how to program. Find that thing you are super passionate about. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Betting completely on HTML5 is one of the, if not the, biggest strategic mistake we've made. Move fast and break things. Unless you are breaking stuff, you are not moving fast enough. The only meat I eat is from animals I've killed myself. Move fast, take risks. It's okay to try big things. You're better off trying something and having it not work and learning from that than having not done anything at all. We're really at this point where we can take a step back and think about the next big things that we want to do. I try to shrug it off as a minor annoyance that whenever I do something successful, every capitalist out there wants a piece of the action. We should have a society that measures progress not just by economic metrics like GDP, but by how many of us have a role we find the meaningful. We should explore ideas like universal basic income to make sure everyone has a cushion to try new ideas. People influence people. Nothing influences people more than a recommendation from a trusted friend. A trusted referral influences people more than the best broadcast message. A trusted referral is the holy grail of advertising. People influence people. Nothing influences people more than a recommendation from a trusted friend. A trusted referral influences people more than the best broadcast message. A trusted referral is the holy grail of advertising. What Facebook stands for in the world is giving people a voice and spreading ideas and rationalism.